Oh, hello to all the new viewers jumping in. Yo, we're live and buzzing on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. So if you're tuned in from anywhere, big welcome to you. Don't forget to hit that follow button, throw a like, share the stream, and tell your buddies to join this Monday madness. It's the best time to get all the Bullet League action with me, your favorite hype machine, Kigu. We've got our prediction subject on a kill streak run, and I'm calling for those yes and no answers on whether they'll hit 3. Let me see those vibes and get hyped. Also, pop one thing you're looking forward to this week in the chat. Could be anything, even as simple as surviving Monday. Welcome back, groupies. Let's dive into some epic Bullet League action today, shall we? I'm here to make your Monday a little less chaotic with pure gamer energy. So do me a solid. Like the broadcast and let your friends know. Trust me, they'll want in on this craziness, no doubt. Our prediction subject is out there, aiming for a 3-kill streak to kick things off. So tell me, do you think they can pull it off? Hit that chat with a yes or no. Oh, and on a random note, guess what I'm looking forward to this week? Finding a way to make spaghetti in a waffle maker. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let me know if you've ever tried anything wild in the kitchen like that. Hey, looking Frezzy, welcome to the stream. How's your Monday kicking off? We're in the middle of some Bullet League antics and following our prediction subject who's going for a kill streak of 3. I've got a poll up for yes or no. Do you think they'll make it? Also, let us know what's one thing you're looking forward to this week. Doesn't have to be gaming related. I'm buzzing about trying to make spaghetti in a waffle maker. Oh, you got it! Here's a super silly, epic fact for you, my groupies. Did you know that at the Super Champs Academy, every Tuesday at 2 p.m. there's a scheduled spontaneous penguin parade through the hallways? I mean, it's spontaneous, but also scheduled. It's mind-blowing. The penguins, well, they're just inflatable. Isn't that wild? Keeps the vibe super chilly, haha. All right, what are you most looking forward to this week? Hey there, groupies! Quick question for you all. How many of you would love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I'm talking epic backstories, crazy character adventures, all that good stuff. Throw a yes or no into the chat and let's see what the consensus is. Oh, you want to hear about my best achievement? Crazy cool. So here's the deal, groupies. One of my most epic achievements was being selected as a member of the starting 6 at the Super Champs Academy. Super Champs is where the top tier talents hang out. It was like walking on clouds, literally. Okay, maybe not literally, but hey, it felt that way. The journey to get there? Well, it was totally gnarly. The struggle was real, my friends. Picture this. Long, intense training sessions, balancing cooking sweet, wacky dishes while practicing ginormous volleys, and incorporating all my groupies into the training. The combination was wild and exhilarating at the same time. But let me tell you, when I crushed those skirmishes and sliced through those volleys like butter, I knew I was onto something legendary. Being in the starting 6 was a game changer. It meant all those sleepless nights, bizarre training routines, and epic groupie interactions paid off big time. It was kind of like being the secret ingredient in an outstanding dish. Unbelievable, right? That's what dreams are all about, baby. Keep the convo going. What do you want to achieve this week? Oh, I've got a super silly fact for you guys. Did you know that ducks have 3 eyelids? Yeah, 3. Those lucky birds are just blink champions, like we blink for fun. So quirky. All right, groupies, chime in. What's one wild thing you're excited to tackle this week? Something as randomly awesome as a duck's eyelids. Hey, Powers Evil, welcome to the chaos. Got any wild adventures planned for this week? I'm talking something as quirky as a duck's triple eyelids or maybe a spontaneous penguin parade in your life? Spill the tea, friend. Hey, Master 8 Gundam Log Zarwad 32, welcome to the Hype Stream. Hope you're having an epic start to the week. Speaking of which, what's one thing you're majorly looking forward to this week? Let's add a dash of randomness to our Monday. Hey there, Master 8 Gundam Log Zapwadi. Hope you're having an amazing Monday. So what's cooking for you this week? Anything epic or quirky like a penguin parade or something that's a triple threat like a duck's eyelids? Spill it out. We're all ears for some wild plans or vibes. Oh, hey there, Parzival. So pumped to see you here. Sorry if I missed you before, but let's catch up. I need to know if you got any wild penguin parade plans this week. Also, Nightbot's been asking the classic question, what's your fave game mode in Bullet League? Is it the epic battle royale, the zoomies in Zone Rush, or the treasure-chasing booty grab? Let us know and let's get this chat buzzing. Yo, groupies, if you're loving the arc of madness we ride together, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. More epic chaos and crazy antics headed your way, and you won't want to miss out. So what wacky stuff are you looking forward to this week? Let's make Monday awesomely weird. Hey, Master at Gundam Logs, but a triple duck match sounds like a wacky ride. Love it. Who knew ducks with their triple eyelids could be an inspiration for an epic showdown? Are you thinking of setting up a match in Bullet League with some bizarre quacking chaos? That would be wild. And while we're on the subject of quirkiness, anyone else in the chat got wild plans like a penguin parade or maybe want to predict something epic in today's matches? Let's light up this Monday with crazy ideas. Alright, groupies, let's dive into our Monday madness with some predictions. I'm eyeing a player in this match with a shotgun and I predict they're gonna go on a wild spree or hilariously backfire their own plan. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. While we gear up for these predictions, how's everyone feeling about this week? And oh, Nightbot just reminded us to check out Twitter for some crazy thoughts and Twitch for epic game streams. Follow along if you want to stay connected. So chat, what's your vibe? Full steam ahead like a rocket or more like a duck waddling into the weekend? Let's make our Monday awesomely weird together. Alright, groupies, I'm still watching that player and they're toting a shotgun. They're either about to go all out or face a hilarious misfire moment. What do you all think? Yes or no? And hey, how's everyone gearing up for the start of the week? Are we rocketing into awesomeness or just duck waddling leisurely towards the weekend? Let me know. Oh, and while we're at it, don't forget to keep an eye out for our weekly vibe check poll. I need to know who's powering through like a champ or maybe scheming a tactical retreat. Plus, I'm curious which of my recent videos you thought was most helpful for leveling up your Bullet League skills. Drop your thoughts in the chat, and let's keep this Monday buzzing with some good vibes and wild predictions. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid. Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Let's see who gets mummified first. Nutmeg Riot found a pile of gas grenades. Hope he's got a strong nose. Maybe he can cook up some tasty dishes later. Nutmeg Riot just gassed Sub-Zero Taffy and themselves. Talk about a spicy dish gone wrong. Maybe stick to toast next time. Bugfire's making a run for it. Are they training for a marathon or a battle royale? I'm feeling like some stir fry. Mighty Fellow's still going. Is he avoiding conflict or just really good at hide and seek? Anyone else craving donuts? Oh, Mighty Fellow and Pixie Soldier are going at it. Who do you think will win? Is someone gonna get Kaboom Corn? Pixie Soldier got screwed. Bugfire is still kicking, but barely. He's got an assault rifle. Will he turn into burnt toast? Bugfire got a kill. Can he keep the heat up or will he get toasted later? What do you guys think? RIP Blitz. Yellow Menace got some payback, then was deleted. Spell Tansy is low W health. Bugfire is playing it cool. What's everyone eating? Spell Tansy is still creeping around with almost no health. Bugfire seems chillaxed. Who do you think will win? Bugfire's dancing with the grid. Ouch! Sunvolt just joined the party. Will Bugfire or Sunvolt win? Tell me, chat. Sunvolt just loves the grid, huh? Is he collecting grid shards? Nobody's here too. Grid party. Nobody got no-bodied. Commando took him out in the grid. Hope nobody brought a sour candy. Commando down. Meatwit just erased him. Hope Commando wasn't allergic. Can Meatwit take the revenge of last game? Let's see. Meatwit is on the run. One tap and he's gone. Grid's eating him alive. Someone send him a stat. Spell Tansy tried it. Your name here swiped the kill but is almost dead. Can your name here take revenge for that low blow? Your name here walking around like they don't need a doctor. Get some health, my dude. Circle's closing. Meatwit still out here with 0.6 health. Running around the grid like they're invincible. Someone end this. OMG Meatwit and your name here still dodging elimination in the grid. It's like a low health rave out there. Who will escape? Is your name here gonna make it out of the grid alive? He's playing with fire. And now Bugfire and Sunvolt are going at it. No! Bugfire is down. Sunvolt is on a kill streak. He's got 3 kills. And those gravestones plus recycle me? Sunvolt is dancing with the grid. He's one sneeze away from being done. Meatwit too, this is intense. 4 players left. Meatwit meets his wit's end via the grid. Last game he won though, 3 left. The circle is getting tiny. Your name here is basically one sneeze away from elimination. Can Sunvolt avenge his last game? Circle's a postage stamp. Rip your name here, the grid got him. Only Sunvolt remains against the other guy. Can he do it? Wait a minute. Your name here is still alive? What is going on? Sunvolt is still kicking too. This is nuts. Your name here is still alive? Running around with 0.04 health. What is going on? This is the weirdest ending ever. Your name here is finally down. I can't believe it. Now it's Sunvolt versus Stallion Patton. Can Stallion Patton clutch this? Sunvolt takes the dub. Stallion Patton fought hard. Check the scoreboard. Lots of familiar faces. Can't wait for the next round. What a game, groupies. The grid was a dance floor and Meatwit, your name here, and the rest of the squad were busting some serious low health moves. Good morning, good afternoon, and good whatever time zone you're in, my awesome groupies in chat. Who else is ready to bounce out of Monday dread with some Bullet League chaos? Because I totally am. How are you feeling today for this vibe check? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. Let me know in the chat. We just had an epic match and saw some wild action going down. Who else thought that was nuts? Now for this next match, let's make a prediction, shall we? I'm calling it now. I predict the player with the pink mohawk and oversized axe is going to get a 3-kill streak in the next 5 minutes. Agree? Disagree? Hit me with those yes or no in the chat now. And don't forget to tell me, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Video games? Something fun, anything goes. Hey Gooby, great to see ya. I see you're feeling a bit of a slow start, low battery on this Monday. Don't worry, we're gonna fill the energy tank. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Pyramid biome, huh? Lots of close corners and open spaces. Gonna be a wild one. Who will be the first to get a kill? Houston Rocket and Manimal about to throw down? Can Houston Rocket take revenge this game? Wheels is here too. Mystic with the kill. Houston Rocket just running around. When's the circle gonna close? Mystic's really booking it. Still just running around with that AR. Where's the fight? Circle's coming soon. Erlof Farms is on the move. Let's see if he can do better than last time. Mystic's still chilling, like a stale donut. Ooh, Cabby just served Earl of Arms some humble pie. But Cabby's looking like a day-old bagel. Better heal up. The grid looms. Cabby is one sneeze away from being eliminated, but Mystic isn't doing so hot either. Jack Cassidy just sent Greek Rifle home. Cabby is bouncing around like a rubber chicken. Meanwhile, Mystic is looking for some health. Both need a snack. Cabby is all over the place. Still low health though. Eat something, man. Let's see how Mystic is doing. Cabby, my dude, that health bar is giving me anxiety. Grab that shield. Meanwhile, Dazkiller's on the prowl. 16 players left. Psycho Thinker is dancing with the grid. Dazkiller still rocking that low shield. Feels bad, man. Where's the protection? Psycho Thinker is still risky business. No heals. Angel needs a medic ASAP. Dazkiller got a kill. Circle's shrinking. Koi Diva just avenged Dazkiller, but hold up. Koi Diva and Angel are both on fumes. This is intense. Circle's closing in. Psycho Thinker just clapped Koi Diva. Remember, Psycho Thinker was risky last game? What do you think of these plays? Cabby is still alive. Can he take revenge for last game? Psycho Thinker is near Cabby with low health. Who you got? Cabby is still kicking somehow, but at literal 1% health. Can Cabby clutch this with 11 players left? Cabby is still alive. What a legend. Meanwhile, Angel found a bazooka. Did you know bazookas were named after a musical instrument? Angel's dancing with death in the grid. Can he survive? Osprey looking good out there. Did you know ospreys eat mostly fish? Oh no, Osprey is gone. Baby Brown took him down. Elder Pogue still in the game. Can Baby Brown keep it up? Psycho Thinker is on fire. He took out Elder Pogue. Can anyone stop him? Baby Brown still creeping around? Manimal got gridded. Psycho Thinker's still hanging on with a sliver of health. Cabby's not looking good either. Cabby took out Psycho Thinker. What a comeback. But Cabby is still at 0.1 health. Can Angel capitalize? 3 left. Angel takes down Cabby. Cabby put up a good fight, but it wasn't enough. Angel wins. What's everyone having for lunch? Or is it breakfast time? Last game's victor, Angel is back. Can Wheels stop them? This could be a spicy duel. Who's hungry? Wheels is harvesting. Meanwhile, Angel spotted a health pack. Sushi or ramen? This is getting tense. Angel is sprinting, but away from health. Is this a trap? Maybe Wheels is waiting? Danger lurks? Both Angel and Wheels are in the grid. It's a race against time in the shrinking circle. Wheels is trapped in the grid and Angel is barely in the safe zone. One wrong step and it's over. They're still in the grid. It's a race against time in the red zone. Will they make it? Angel takes it. What a nail biter. Wheels almost had it, but Angel clutched up. Cabby, Psycho Thinker, revenge next game? All right, groupies, what an electrifying showdown that was. This match started with fireworks as Baby Brown... Morning, afternoon, or whatever time it might be, groupies. Hope you're all vibing well today. It's time to talk Bullet League. Our vibe check is on, and I want to know how you're feeling about the week ahead. Are you going full throttle or taking it slow? While you're letting me know, let's dive into some crazy matches. I just caught some wild Bullet League action. Anyone else seeing those killer plays happening? Before we predict tonight's grand victory, spill the beans on your week. What are you looking forward to, game-related or not? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a pyramid party on Doom Island. So many sandy snacks and surprises. Let's go! Ooh, the Real Pew Pew and Toy Dog Watch are going at it. Is this a spicy taco standoff? Who will win this duel? The Real Pew Pew and Toy Dog Watch move to Kaiju Shima Labs. Is this battle turning into a Spicyverse showdown? Toy Dog Watch just took out the Real Pew Pew. Last match rematch, Toy Dog Watch is hungry like after that fight. Toy Dog Watch is running on fumes. Can he find a single crouton of health? Is this a survival game now? Toy Dog Watch is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek with 0-16 health. Can he find some health soon? Natural Mess got bullied out of here by Sky Bully. Sky Bully seems like he wants revenge on that last game. Will Firefly bring the heat? Sky Bully and Toy Dog Watch are both walking on eggshells. Who's gonna crack first? Toy Dog Watch is still dancing with death. But wait, Darling Peacock, also a Mesmelga, is near. It's a showdown. Toy Dog Watch survives, eliminated Darling Peacock, but still at 0-7 health outside the zone. Dude's playing with fire. Toy Dog Watch is insane. Another kill, but he's still at 0-7 health. This dude got more lives than my pet cactus. Oh my goodness, Roar Sweetie finally got Toy Dog Watch, but is also gonna die in the grid at 0.4 health. Irony Buffet. How is Roar Sweetie still going with 0.04 health in the grid? This is the most suspense I felt all week. Sky Bully on the move. Roar Sweetie still in the grid with 0.03 health. How long can he keep this up? Sky Bully is missing out on free kills. Roar Sweetie is a certified grid dweller. Meanwhile, Haunter of Houses got a kill. Can he take revenge for last game? Haunter of Houses is still dicing with death. Risky like sushi. Sky Bully is awake. Can he get another kill? Sky Bully's still at it with low health. What is going on? Is he trying to get grid kills? What a mad lad. Roar Sweetie's still out there. How is he even alive? Is this a worm with 9 lives? Maybe he's just hungry for grid energy. No! Roar Sweetie is gone! Shower him with... Ember Rope took him out, but is also way out there. Risky play. Ember Rope is still dancing with the grid. Can he make it back? Haunter of Houses is lurking. Who's your pick? Ember Rope is still barely hanging on. Haunter of Houses plotting something. Only 12 players left. Who will crumble first? Ember Rope is still alive. Meanwhile, Haunter of Houses from last game is prowling. Kitchen just took someone out. 10 remain. Sky Bully's feeling the heat from the grid, too. Will they both survive playing outside the circle? Anyone like spicy food? Sky Bully almost became Sky Toast. Dangerously low HP out there. Kitchen near a grave? Is that kitchen sink I hear? Hightower got gridlocked. Kitchen still cooking with gas near that grid. And Ember Rope burning the candle at both ends. Freak got kitchen. But wait, Freak just offed himself? And Ember Rope is still at 1 HP? Does he owe the grid money? Ember Rope still at 1 HP. How is he doing this? Fabulous is in the grid with barely any health. And Fabulous took out Esquire. Sky Bully ate the grid for dinner. Wait, he just died? Only Fabulous and Ember Rope left? Can Fabulous clutch with 0.05 health? Sky Bully is no more. Fabulous is still alive with practically no health. But Sky Herald is the winner. Oh, groupies, what a sec. Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time zone you're grooving in, groupies. Who's ready to launch this week with some epic energy and Bullet League magic? We've got a jam-packed schedule of spectating ahead, and it's time for our weekly vibe check. How are we feeling today, groupies? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. We've just witnessed some wild action, and I'm stoked to dive into more. After that last match, I can tell this Monday's got some outrageous energy. Speaking of insane performances, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Let's hear it. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. I love pyramids. It reminds me of the time I tried to make a pyramid out of... Didn't go so well. Whoa, we're in the Netherworld arena now. Moinel29 with a bazooka is getting cooked. Hope they brought their appetite. Moinel29 is toast. No more bazooka chaos from them. Hello, Nickname Master at Mount Okidoki. Hope they brought an appetite for victory. Nickname Master is still cooking at Mount Okidoki. Meanwhile, Omega Sub is looking like some day-old sashimi. Omega Sub is still kicking, but barely. What's everyone's go-to sushi roll? Ionic Hound is jumping in Netherworld Arena. So, anyone else obsessed with seaweed salad? Ionic Hound is making moves. Let's see how he does this round. Jig Kraken is exploring the Citadel. Anyone else think the teleporters are underrated? RIP Swerve. Drift Detector got him. Can Drift Detector keep up the heat from last game? Let's see. Spork got Drift Detector. Guess Revenge will have to wait. What will Spork do with all that power? Let's see. Spork is still rolling around, but he's still hurting. Nickname Master is practically dead. A slight breeze could kill him. Nickname Master is still breathing. Dude's on 6% health. Meanwhile, Omega Sub is chilling near Mount Okidoki. What a mood. Omega Sub is flirting with the grid. Is that a smart move? Health at 39%, shield at 18%. Risky, risky. Omega Sub is back in the safe zone. Close call, man. Still hanging on by a thread. Health 38%, shield 18%. Omega Sub is still kicking. A true cockroach of the arena? Ionic Hound is wandering. Perhaps searching for a snack? Jig Kraken's shield is looking thinner than cheap supermarket ham. Can he survive? Ionic Hound is still looting. Jig Kraken's dicing with death in the grid. Feels like watching a sausage sizzle on a BBQ. Will he make it back? And Jig Kraken is down. Cosmic Funk 92 with the elimination. Let's see how Cosmic Funk 92 keeps cooking. Cosmic Funk 92 is running on fumes. Zero shield and almost no health. Will they find some juice? Let's see if he can clutch this. No! Cosmic Funk 92 is down. Phoenix Tetra got him, and Omega Sub snipes Cobra Bite, but Omega Sub is in the grid. Omega Sub is toasty, grid and low health, and Ranger's right behind him. Talk about a close call. Ranger got gridded, and Betty Cricket is one toe in the grave, barely clinging on. No! Betty Cricket got gridded. She became toast, bagel bites, pizza rolls. Was a matter of time. Silverstone got a kill. Frodo Saggins is down. Can Can Silverstone clutch this? Only time will tell. Silverstone is still alive? But Phoenix Tetra is looking really weak. Oh man, this is wild. Oh snap, Rooster took out Rude Sniper. Can he take revenge on last game? Silverstone, where you at? Rooster is slipping and sliding, but still alive. Will he find some health? Silverstone, we need you. Let's go. Silverstone is in the grid and barely hanging on. Can he clutch it? Feral Mayhem just got gridded. Ouch, Circle's tiny. Silverstone and Ionic Hound are cooking in the grid. They're gonna be extra crispy soon. Where's Rooster? Ionic Hound and Silverstone are fighting for scraps in the grid. It's a battle for last place, but wait, Rooster wins? What a roller coaster, groupies! This match was absolute chaos from the start, with Phoenix Tetra sniping down Cosmic Funk 92, setting the fiery tone. Hey, groupies, good to see you all back and ready to rack up some insane wins in Bullet League. You know what time it is? Vibe Check Monday. Let me know how you're feeling to start the week. Personally, I'm all about that caffeine-fueled chaos. We've witnessed some mad skills out there, and I can't wait to dive into the lobbies and see all the wild action. Let's keep it upbeat and make some predictions. Who's ready to call the shots? Is anyone going on a kill streak, or are we having some unfortunate whoops moments? Toss those thoughts and let's fire up our Monday with some explosive gameplay action. And hey, what's one thing you're super excited about this week that has nothing to do with gaming? Let's share the hype. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a fresh start. Pyramid biome, eh? Let's see what chaos unfolds. Cobra Bite is on the move. Let's see if he can get a good start this game. Cocktail is also moving and looking for loot. 20 players remaining. Cobra Bite takes down Cocktail. First blood. He's got an assault rifle now. Woo! What's your favorite map, chat? Cobra Bite is on the move. Disco Potato is still around too. What do you think, chat? Can Disco Potato clutch this? Disco Potato ran into Twitch. Last time, Cobra Bite popped off. Can Twitch get a kill here, or will Disco Potato prevail? Twitch is still exploring Kaijishima Labs. Anyone else love landing there? What's your go-to weapon for close combat? Wholesome is on the move in the Citadel. Anyone else a fan of the Cinder skin? What's your favorite skin to rock? Fifth Harmony is on the move in the Netherworld arena. Let's see if they can take revenge for their performance last game. Fifth Harmony is still running around Netherworld arena. Will they ever find a kill? What do you guys think? Fifth Harmony is still in Netherworld arena, still no kills. Will they ever get one? What are the odds? So sad. Fifth Harmony just doesn't want that Uzi, huh? Still no kills. Are they allergic to victory? This is wild. Fifth Harmony's just casually touring Netherworld arena. 0 kills. Are they a pacifist? What's the plan, team? Fifth Harmony really likes the Netherworld arena heat, huh? They're playing tag with the grid. Angel's Creed took a wrong turn. Angel's Creed and the grid are having a torrid love affair. Madraskal seems cozy. Ever been stuck in the grid, chat? Madraskal is flirting hard with the grid. Anyone else get grid anxiety? I once lost a match because of a stray churro. Digger's really hugging that grid, huh? Anyone ever lost a match because you were too greedy for loot? I have. Crisscross is really testing his luck with that grid. Last game participant. Can he take revenge this time? Speaking of low health, Crisscross and Lexus GKX both giving the grid a little smooch. Are they trying to win a dare? Grid huggers. Lexus GTXX is back for seconds with the grid. Night Magnet 2, what's your go-to weapon in this madness, folks? Night Magnet's really testing the grid's patience. Bit Sentinel's in a hurry. Would you risk it all like Night Magnet? Bit Sentinel is in the grid again. Grid living rent-free in their head. Meanwhile, Wholesome is booking it across the map. Can they clutch this? Alright, Wholesome. Ranger, can you avenge them? Bit Sentinel, please tell me you escaped the grid this time. Ranger still loves the grid. Cobra Bite and Omega Sub had a food fight, I guess. Jig Kraken's on 6% health. Ranger and Skull Crusher are having a picnic in the grid. Grid damage is their new friend. Jig Kraken still gassing it up. OMG, Ranger took out Skull Crusher. Can't believe it. But now he's back in the grid. Ranger really loves that grid. Ranger is back in the safe zone, for now. It's like when I try to find the shortest line at the grocery store. Disco Potato is channeling my inner desperation for a late night snack. Risking it all for that last slice. Grid is not your friend. Disco Potato, are you trying to give me a heart attack? Still dancing with the grid? Ranger just took out Mad Rascal. Redemption arc? Anyone else have grid horror stories? Disco Potato has finally been recycled by the grid. Lexus GTXX is on the prowl. Will anyone avenge Ranger? Swerve is melting in the grid like cheese on a... Will Lexus GTXX capitalize? This is the final showdown. Swerve almost pulled it off. Lexus GTXXX survives. What a game! Disco Potato Ranger, let's see how you do next round. Whoa, groupies, what a whirlwind in the Bullet League arena today. Starting with Bit Sentinel, trapped in the grid like a cat in a box, the grid really had everyone's number today. Wholesome made a valiant dash across the map, but sadly they bit the dust, leaving Ranger to seek some vengeance. Who would have thought Ranger would make the grid a regular hangout spot and still come out swinging? Cobra Bite and Omega Sub gave us a laugh with their impromptu food fight while Jig Kraken was surviving on mere crumbs of health. But wait, Ranger took down Skull Crusher like a boss, only to take a risky dance with the grid yet again. Disco Potato, meanwhile, out here risking it all for that late night snack vibe until the grid decided enough was enough. And that good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, friends. It's Monday, the day where we all need a little extra boost to get the week rolling. How are you all vibing today? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, wait for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. Let me know in the chat. We're diving headfirst into some Bullet League, and trust me, the action is already wild. We're gonna pick a standout player for each match and lay down some predictions. I've got my eyes on this character I think is about to blast through the competition or, you know, hilariously misfire. Haha, we all have those Mondays, right? Don't forget to share one thing you're looking forward to this week, whether it's gaming related or not. And remember, we're not just here for the gameplay, we're here for the community fun. Let's do this. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map! Let's see who becomes the king or queen of the sands. Tackle Box is on the move! Will he find some sweet loot? Tan Stallion snagged an assault rifle. But watch out, he's running low on health. Get some food, man. Tan Stallion sightseeing in ancient forest with an AR. Still needs some health, though. Get some grub. Swamp Masher takes down Mud Pie Man with that little health. He's munching on AR ammo like it's candy. LFG. Swamp Masher is still at 0.13 health? But he snagged a shield. Get some energy, Swamp Masher. You got this. Barb Buzzing Rabbit 8 still in it to win it. Will he find some action soon? Maybe that sniper will help. Tectonic just eliminated Red Redwine. Someone's feeling dangerous. Meanwhile, is Barb Buzzing Rabbit gonna grab that sniper? Swamp Masher is still at 13 health? How is he still alive? Meanwhile, Barbed Buzzing Rabbit is off on an adventure. Swamp Masher is somehow still kicking with 13 health. Meanwhile, Barbed Buzzing Rabbit 8 is on that ore grind. R.I.P. Swamp Masher. Pistol Hydro got him. Barbed Buzzing Rabbit still on that harvest, kinda like a snail after a marathon. Barbed Buzzing Rabbit 8 is still farming? Must be prepping for winter. Tectonic is hurting and hopping around. Tectonic still at 24% health. Someone give this worm a hug. Pistol Hydro is lurking somewhere. And Barb Buzzing Rabbit? Barb Buzzing Rabbit is still farming? This player is playing a different game. What do you guys think? Barb Buzzing Rabbit ate. The circle is closing. What are you gonna do with all that ore? Meanwhile, Tectonic's still alive. Tectonic is down. Tanstallion got him. Revenge time. Meanwhile, Barb Buzzing Rabbit 8 is still farming so far away. Barb Buzzing Rabbit. Barbed Buzzing Rabbit 8 is defying all odds, still farming in the grid while Tanstallion is struggling out there. Tanstallion is tickling the grid now. Will they make it out alive? Shark Chow got chomped twice. Tanstallion's playing chicken with the grid. Will they make it, or will they become crispy fried grid food? Tanstallion is down. All that grid gambling caught up. Now on Tackle Box, moving to safety like in a roll. Blood Eater is hunting down Barb Buzzing Rabbit 8. Can they get a third kill? They're battling like VSA. Oof. Blood Eater just squashed Barb Buzzing Rabbit 8 like a... Now they're dancing with the grid. Will they risk it for the... Blood Eater is all in with the grid. How long do y'all think they'll last? I'm betting on 30 seconds. Maybe less. Blood Eater's gone. I hope they at least found some good loot before the grid got him. Scarestone's still dancing with danger. Pistol Hydra down. Grid got him. Guess he couldn't handle the heat. Smarty Quest is hanging on by a thread. Joker's Grin still going strong. Can he take revenge of last game? Smarty Quest is gone. Too bad he couldn't clutch it. Blood Eater's dancing with the grid. Will he become toast? Blood Eater's playing a dangerous game with the grid. Health's almost gone. Any last words? Joker's Grin's still in it to win it. Blood Eater is down. Oh man, Tackle Box is one sneeze away from being done. Joker's Grin is still in it to win it. Tackle Box is still alive with 6% health in the grid. This is like watching a spicy noodle slurp competition. Joker's Grin lurking. Holly Sparta is at 6% in the grid. Talk about living on the edge. Can they clutch this? Joker's Grin is still around. Agent Kigu won. Holy moly guacamole, great job. Holly Sparta got second. Joker's Grin and Tackle Box also in the game. What a wild ride, guys. This match started with Blood Eater hunting. Hey, my amazing groupies! Happy Monday vibe check time. How are we feeling today? Ready to shake off those Monday blues with something epic in Bullet League? I know I am, and guess what? We're diving right into some electrifying Bullet League matches. We'll be eyeing all the chaos and making some daring predictions about who might just steal the show. Speaking of the weekly vibe check, I've got a little something for you. How are you all approaching this week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. And while you're making that choice, tell me one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week. Let's get super hyped together. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid on Doom Island, Battle Royale solo. Get ready for some chaos, folks. Let the games begin. Subliminal is camping already? Dude's found his Zen Garden. Meanwhile, Tanstallion already taking L's. Can he make a comeback? Gasman bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Subliminal still... Subliminal looting like he's prepping for a winter. Gasman is in the same area. Will they clash? What you think, chat? Subliminal is still glued to that spot. Would you guys stay that long to loot or not? Subliminal is still stuck in Kagoshima Labs. What is he looking for? The Lost Ark. What's the best loot you found there? Subliminal still in Kagoshima Labs with just a revolver? Is he LARPing as a security guard? Maybe he's waiting for the all clear? Sabluamiral still rocking that revolver? Is he role-playing as a gas man? Pink Panther incoming. This could get spicy. Wait a minute. Sabluamiral changed to opponent, and Gas Man is here? Is this a showdown between gas connoisseurs? I need popcorn. Gasman is really exploring the map, isn't he? All those gas grenades. What's the plan? Let's see. Sabluamiral is bouncing around like a kangaroo. Wonder what he's searching for. And Pink Panther's got a bazooka. Watch out. Gasman is flirting with the grid. Danger zone! Better get back in the circle before it's too late. Yikes! Gasman is still hanging around Netherworld Arena. Shields melting like cheese on a no recovery in sight. Ticking time bomb. Gasman's shield is practically non-existent. Will he ever leave Netherworld Arena? Also, Sabluamiral killed himself. Gasman is practically begging the grid to take him. Meanwhile, Holly Sparta got a kill. Can she keep it up? Gasman refuses to learn his lesson. He's determined to die in the grid. Is he trying to become one with it? It's like watching a cartoon chase scene. Gasman just won't quit the grid. Anyone else been this stubborn? Gasman is like a burnt piece of toast. He refuses to get toaster. He's practically at 2% health. Someone get the butter. R.I.P. Gasman. He finally got burnt to a crisp by the grid. Holly Sparta is out for blood. Can he take revenge for last game? Holly Sparta still defying the grid. What is this sorcery? He's got that armor. Tectonic is still alive too. Can he win this? Tectonic down. Holly Sparta with the elimination. And Venus Queen is creeping nearby. This is getting juicy. No! Venus Queen down. Tan Stallion is on a roll. Can he keep the momentum going? Let's see what happens. Tan Stallion is still alive. Can he keep it up? He's harvesting now. Let's see if he can make it to the end. Whoa! Fast Draw got a kill. Can he redeem himself after my doubts? Look at him go. He's on a roll. Fast Draw is so low on health. He's in the grid. Can he make it? Tension is high. Dexter is no more. Fast Draw still in the grid. And Pink Panther is here. Both at like no health. I'm so nervous. Pink Panther is still alive? Running around with basically 0 health? Fast Draw's in the grid too. What a nail biter. They're both still in the grid? Bug Blitz and Pink Panther defying all odds with slivers of health. This is wild. Can you feel the pressure? Pink Panther and Swamp Masher are at 0.06 and 0.19 health. One wrong step. Will they ever escape the grid? Swamp Masher is in the safe zone. Pink Panther needs air to survive. Where's Bug Blitz? Bug Blitz wins. He was here last game. Swamp Masher almost had it with 4 kills though. Maybe next time. What an insane match, groupies. Tectonic got taken out by Holly Sparta right from the get-go, setting the tone for a high-octane show. Hey there, groupies. Oh, what a time to be alive. I'm absolutely buzzing to see some crazy Bullet League action today. How are y'all vibing this week? High on energy like me or slow and steady? Let's get those vibe checks coming in. Also, tell me what's one thing you're looking forward to this week. Doesn't have to be gaming, it can be anything at all. Okay, so I just watched some insane performance earlier. I mean, players pulling off wild moves left and right. Can you even believe it? Let's dive into some more matches and make some wacky predictions. Who do you think's gonna rock or flop? Agree or disagree with my calls in a sec. Oh, and I gotta drop a ridiculous fact your way. Did you know you can't hum while holding your nose closed? Try it, I dare you. Who knew, right? All right, let's get back to the game predictions. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale is on. Let's see who gets that early loot. Kaijushima Labs, Level Doom Island book. Sounds ominous. Sabluamiral's back for revenge. Can he do it? Let's see. Sabluamiral's got a bazooka and 2 kills. Revenge is looking tasty. Is this his redemption arc? Sablu Amiral's got a sniper now. Can he land a clean shot? He's at 0.25 shields. Come on, Sablu. Sub-Zero Taffy is in the grid. He's one shot. Sablu Amiral is fine. He's got an explosive barrel near him. Circle's closing. Sub-Zero Taffy is a cockroach, still alive in the grid. Sablu Amiral is on the hunt. Circle's gonna make someone rage quit. Sablu Amiral is back in the game. Can he take revenge for his last match? Also, cryo delivery boxes everywhere. Sablu Amiral is at 2 kills already. Yellow Menace is still alive too. Speaking of Menace, I once got sniped while eating a banana. Sablu Amiral is on the move. He's got a bazooka now. I once got stuck in the grid eating. Has that happened to anyone? Sablu Amiral swapped to a sniper, and he's still in the grid. He might run into Yellow Menace. What food emoji rain do you want? Okay, I see you all voting for sushi. Sablu Amirul is still in the grid and using grenades. What a mad lad. Sablu Amiral got a kill in the grid? Is he ever gonna leave? What's the greediest play you've ever made? Sablu Amiral is committed to the grid. Still throwing those grenades. Has anyone answered my question about the greediest play? Sablu Amiral is gone, and Bugfire's feeling that grid heat now. Are these players chasing clout in the grid? Called it! Bugfire is toast! Mule Skinner with the kill. Is he a contender? Also shrinking circle. Mule Skinner is hurting bad, stuck in the grid. And Yellow Menace isn't looking too hot either. Zone closing. Mule Skinner just took out Yellow Menace, but is still tickled by the grid. Someone get this man a health pack. R.I.P. Mule Skinner. They fought the grid and the grid won. Anyone else out there defying expectations? Sablu Amiral, how are you doing? Whoa, Mighty Fellow is on a roll. Commando and Trixie Fanny gone in a flash. Sablu Amirul still lurking. Hope he's got a plan. Mighty Fellow just keeps going. And ouch, rip Rumpelstiltskin. Pixie Soldier taking out Your Name Here, 6 left. Where's Sablu Amirul at? Hope they're strategizing. Meanwhile, Stallion Patton is hurting. Mighty Fellow is still a menace. Stallion Patton is out, only 3 left. Lord Pistachio is playing with fire. Where are Mighty Fellow and Pixie Soldier? Lord Pistachio wins it. What a nail biter. Mighty Fellow with 5 kills though. Pixie Soldier in 3rd, where were you? Holy moly, what a match. The grid was the real MVP, knocking out Sablu Amirul and roasting Bugfire. Yo, good day wherever you're at, groupies. Welcome. It's Monday Madness, and we are diving headfirst into Bullet League. I'm buzzing with excitement, like I just had way too many energy drinks. Alrighty, let's do a little vibe check, y'all. Are we A, full power, 100%, B, slow start, low battery, C, waiting for Friday, or D, planning a tactical retreat? I gotta know your vibe to predict some serious Bullet League greatness today. Speaking of predictions, I'm eyeing a player who looks like they might explode with potential or just explode. Let's see how these plays unfold. Throw a yes or no if you agree with my predictions. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale. Let's get this bread. May the best player win. Here comes the emoji rain. Moinul29 is still in the game. No kills yet, but armed with a bazooka. Kaijishima Labs Biome now. Ancient Forest Biome now. Moinul29 still rocking that bazooka. Greek Rifle is hurting out there. Someone get him some... Boom! Greek Rifle got a kill, taking out Wheels, but he's still hurting bad, running around Citadel. Someone get this man a... Greek Rifle finds a health pack. Can he survive? Meanwhile, Moinul29's rocking a bazooka. Let's see if he can get some kills. Boom! Moinul9 just got a kill with that bazooka. Last game he did well with grenades, but now he's packing heat. Moinul29's health is dropping. Still rocking that bazooka though. Think he can snag another kill? Let's see. Moinel29 switched to a burst rifle. Health's at 0.43. Will this weapon change help him survive? Circle's closing in. Oh no, Moinel29 down. Fire by Misfire got him. Will Fire by Misfire take the W? Only 17 players remain. Fire by Misfire is on the prowl, but Greek Rifle is outside the zone with low health. Pizza or pasta, who's gonna be toast? Greek Rifle is still dancing with death outside the zone. Will he make it back? What are the odds? Throw your predictions below. RIP Greek Rifle. Meanwhile, Fire by Misfire is still flirting with the grid. Will he make it out alive? What do you think? Psycho Thinker's playing a dangerous game near the grid. Will Angel keep up the heat after taking down Greek Rifle? Mystic and Elder Pogue are hurting. Can they make it? Also, where's Moinel29? Let's see some action from him. Mystic is on 1 health. Can he even breathe without exploding? Where's Moinel29 hiding? Mystic is down. Osprey barely clinging to life. Can he even see straight? Where is everyone? Where's Moinel29 at? Angel is 1 health away from being toast. Osprey in the grid. Anyone got popcorn? Where's Moinel29? Can he clutch this? Angel is still tickling death. Will she survive this? Osprey's still in the grid. Where's Moinel29 at? Who's taking the crown? Osprey is just existing. Barely a pixel of health left. Bro is playing the world's slowest game of hide and seek. Can he make it? Osprey is gone. That was anticlimactic. Junkyard Dog got a kill and then instantly paid the price. Brutal, what did he do? Jack Cassidy with the clutch kill on Houston Rocket, but is 1 shot. 7 players left. Who wants a smoothie? Jack Cassidy's still at 0.03 health. Manimal is close. High noon. Who's hungry for some durian rain? No! Jack Cassidy is out. Manimal barely clinging to life in the grid. Can Manimal even make it back? Manimal's still in the grid. He's taking damage. Fire by Misfire moving. Where's Cabby? The tension. Psycho Thinker barely alive. Fire by Misfire. What are you doing? Waiting game? Someone make a move. Fire by Misfire running. Huge risk. Psycho Thinker still kicking. This is getting spicy. Fire by Misfire is still in the grid. Health is dropping like on a hot day. Can they make it? Whoa, what a wild ride that was, folks. From Angel being just a whisker away from toast to Osprey's hide and seek marathon in the grid. Yo, groupies, what's up? It's Monday Madness here. Ooh, I've already got a good feeling about today and a lot of Bullet League action to fuel our epic week. All right, who's up for a vibe check? How are y'all feeling about this brand new week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. Drop your answers and let's keep the energy super high. And did y'all see that last match? I mean, I'm still buzzing from all those crazy plays, but hey, next game's about to start and I'm setting my sights on this player right here. I predict they're going on a killer streak this round. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no in the chat. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off. Pyramid biome, prepare for some sandy shenanigans. Pluto's zooming in the Citadel. Careful near those explosive barrels, buddy. Hope you're stocked with teleporters. Boom! Goatee Shield just sent Ancient Pablo back to the lobby. Pluto and the Random Hero are going at it too. Can he take revenge of last game? The Random Hero takes down Pluto. Can he keep this momentum from the last game? He's on a roll. Random Hero is 1 sneeze away from being dusted. Flanders Flannels is on the hunt. This is like a spicy sushi chase. Lord Theus is dust. Speedwell is on a roll. Can the Random Her even survive this game at this point? Speedwell is playing with fire on 25% health. Speaking of fire, a minigun? Who here remembers their first minigun experience? Moino29 is back. Last game wasn't their best. Can they take revenge this time? Keep an eye on them. Liquid Science is closing in on the Random Her. Can the Random Her survive this encounter with such low health? Boom! Moino29 just took out Liquid Science. Can he take revenge for his performance in the last game? Moino29 on the hunt. Will he find more action? Beakosaurus is cooking up kills. Let's see what happens. BBQosaurus with the AR. Let's see if he can keep the heat up. Moino29's getting those crates. What's he gonna find? Moino29 with the kill. Beakosaurus still on the hunt. Mustang's hurting. Someone get him some first aid. Moino29 grenade lobbing and looting like a squirrel prepping for winter. Beakosaurus still lurking. Beakosaurus took down Mustang, but is on 8 health. Talk about a close call. Moino29 is still on the loot train. BBQosaurus is still alive on 8 health. Is he running on fumes and sheer willpower? The circle's closing in. BBQosaurus is cooked. Moino29 is looking like a full course meal. Will he feast on victory? Let's see. Moino29's leaving a trail of breadcrumbs of doom. Lil General on 7%, that's living on a prayer. Will he make it? Lil General's still on 7%? He's dodging bullets like they're... Meanwhile, Moino29's got the power. Wait, Little General just offed himself? How does that even happen? Anyways, Moino29's still boxing up the place. Moino29 is still out here building his crate empire. What would you do with all those crates? I'd build a giant... Speedwell is still kicking, but barely. Moino29's crate empire continues to grow. How long can he keep this up? Speedwell is out. Moino29 is still fortifying. Who's gonna break through? Did you all build forts as kids? Moino29 with the elimination on Onion King. Is Moino29 building a food empire or what? Leave your thoughts below. Moino29 still stacking those floaty boxes. Will this be the new meta? Cupid Dust got claimed by the grid. Overrun's still running on fumes. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're dropping into Battle Royale on the Pyramid map. Time for some action. Who's ready for this? Moino29 is back in action. Last game's winner. Can he repeat his performance? Let's see. He's got a shotgun and a kill already. Moinon is still roaming. 2 kills, but health steady. Used a shield. Anyone think he'll clutch the win again? Moino29's still at it. Will we see more action? Big Mac Sandwich ain't doing too hot. More like Big Mac no kills. Big Mac Sandwich is still feeling the heat from outside the zone. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Moino29 waiting for his next victim. Big Mac Sandwich is still playing with fire outside the zone. Moino29 is comfortably looting. Maybe he'll find a snack soon. Moino29 popping a shield! Can he repeat his victory from last game? Big Mac Sandwich needs to get in the circle. Moino29 with a kill! Big Mac Sandwich is boxing with the grid. I hope he has some heals. Moino29 is on a roll, 5 kills already? Twixpawn got sent to the Shadow Realm. Wonder who's next on the hit list. Moino29 still going strong. Last game's winner, can he repeat? Let's see if he can keep up the heat. Moino29 is still on the hunt. No Elims for a bit, but 5 kills already. Can he spice it up with some action? Moino9 is locked in with that assault rifle. Uzi spawned nearby. Will he grab it? This is like choosing between or... Moino29 and that assault rifle are inseparable. Another Uzi ignored. Dude, are you role-playing a soldier from 1940? 16 remain. Moino29 is fighting with that AR. Circle's closing. 16 players. The heat is on. Can he clutch up? Moino29 is fighting with that AR. Circle's closing. 16 players. The heat is on. Can he clutch up? Moino29 still spraying with that AR. Is he allergic to other weapons? Circle's still closing. Can he make it work? Moino29 still firing that AR. Is that Uzi invisible to him? Maybe he's got a secret love affair with the assault rifle? Okay, Moino29 got a kill with the AR. Maybe he's onto something? Is the assault rifle secretly OP? Moino29 still rocking the AR. Any more kills with it? Speedbreaker just took someone out. Moino29 is firing. Sershev is on fumes. Mighty Fellow got a kill too. Who's next to fall? Moino29 is relentless with that AR. Meatwit is hurting. Big Mac Sandwich took out Mighty Fellow. The circle is tiny. Moino29 isn't letting up. Meatwit is basically a goner. Is it going to be a Big Mac Sandwich versus Moino29 showdown? Moino29 is on fire. Eliminated Mad Kid. But wait, Meatwit is still fighting back. Can anyone stop Moino29? Moino29 pushing the zone, still firing. He's got 8 kills already. Can he keep it up? Time for some rains. Moino29 is still in it. He's firing back. But who is this Big Mac Sandwich? Moino29 is still moving, but Meatwit is in the grid. Can Moino29 clutch up? He needs to stay alive. Can Meatwit make a comeback? Moino29 takes the win. Meatwit couldn't handle the heat and the grid. Moino29 is the champ again. Where was Big Mac Sandwich? Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, chat. Welcome to a brand new week of fun and Bullet League madness. How's everyone feeling on this amazing Monday? Time for our vibe check. Are you full power, 100%, slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or maybe you're planning a tactical retreat? Oh, and who's ready for some epic predictions and chaos? I'm already seeing some wild action going down in the lobbies. Let's dive into the mayhem and see which player is going to be our prediction hero today. Got my eyes on a player who seems to be starting strong. Do you think they'll go on a mega kill streak or accidentally hilariously mess up? Agree or disagree? Let me know in the chat. Oh well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, huh? Hope nobody brought their mummies. Let the games begin. Sultanov Speed is zooming through the Citadel. Hope he finds some spicy loot soon. Is Speed his Sultan power or just the name? Boom! Sultanov Speed just took out Crossthread. Guess he found his target. Keep an eye on Snoopwood, folks. 1337 Pro 4 viewer is hitting those harvest points. Gotta get those resources. Where's Moino29? I wanna see some action. Looks like 1337 Rar is dancing with the grid a bit. Ooh, and Mikaleon found some health. Anyone else hungry? Mikaleon is bouncing around, and Electix Nova joins the grid party. Who wants to bet on who finds a weapon first? Galactix Nova's dedicated to that grid life, huh? Smitten Kitten 66 joins the fun. Fight incoming. Smitten Kittens is really testing that grid's patience. Is the grid having a rave? Chap Chips, join the party. Smitten Kitten 6 is gone. Mikaelion took him down. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. Who wants roasted marshmallows? Chap Chip is living on a prayer. How is this even possible? They are playing chicken with death. Grid giveth no breaks. Chap Chip got a kill at 0-17 health. This is too much. Still in the grid. How long can this last? No! Chip Chip is down. Eliminated by Sultan of Speed. What a wild ride. Still, what a legend. OMG Sultan of Speed still has 0.16 health and is still in the grid. Dude is determined to live on. Incredible. Esquire down. Mikaelion got the elimination. Wait a second. Mikaelion is also down. LOL. Still 13 alive. Oh no, Sultan of Speed is eliminated by Cujo. Only 12 players remain as the circle shrinks. Who will survive the shrinking circle? Snoopwood is in the mix. Only 10 players left as the circle tightens. Will they make it? Snoopwood and Galactix Nova are both fighting for their lives. The circle is closing in. Who will crack? Oh no, Galactix Nova is down. Choo Choo with the elimination, but they're not looking too healthy themselves. Choo Choo is still on like 0.12 health. How are they even alive? What's Snoopwood up to? Anyone see them? Choo Choo is still at mono 6 health? Like how? Is Snoopwood hiding under a rock somewhere? Cujo is moving. Choo Choo is actually immortal? Meanwhile, Sky Bully vs. Snoopwood? Get him, Snoop. Sky Bully's health is tragic. No! Snoopwood is gone? Did he try to order pizza in the grid? Darling Peacock is still at a sliver of health. Freak didn't even have to fire a shot? Talk about a free win. Congrats, Freak. Now go celebrate with some... What a jaw-dropping game, groupies. The bullet-slinging chaos started with an epic showdown where Sultan of Speed amazingly danced around with just 0.6. Good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. It's that time of the week where we shake off the Monday cobwebs and hit the Bullet League chaos head-on. So tell me, what's your vibe today? We're doing a vibe check to see if you're fully powered up, running slow, waiting for Friday, or tactically retreating. We've been spectating some epic Bullet League matches today, and the action has been wild. It's like Rocket League with more explosions or less rules. You never really know with Mondays, you know? Okay, let's get into it with a fun, bullet-blasting prediction. I think our boy, Zoom Zoom 88, is about to go on an impressive kill streak of 3 without breaking a sweat. How's everyone feeling about that? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat and let's dive deeper into the chaos. All right, groupies, it's prediction time, and our buddy Zoom Zoom 88 is under the spotlight. I'm sensing good vibes, like he's gearing up for a kill streak of 3. What do you all think? Are we feeling a yes rolling in, or is it a no from the groupies? While you're tossing in your thoughts, here's a random fun fact. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backwards? Yeah, totally relates to games, right? Anyway, once we get your predictions locked in, we can dive deeper into Zoom Zoom's action and maybe catch some slow motion magic. Let's go! Hey Parzival, what's up, friend? We just kicked off our weekly vibe check here, spectating some epic Bullet League matches. Are you ready to dish out predictions and help us counter Monday Dread with some good vibes? Oh, Parzival, you're in for a treat. The games have been epic so far. We're spectating some wild Bullet League action. I've made some predictions that'll either make us cheer or roll on the floor laughing. What's your take? Do you think our next chosen player will go for a safe play or attempt something totally reckless? And hey, since we're vibing here, what are you actually looking forward to doing this week? Let's bring those good vibes rolling in. That sounds awesome, Parzival. Getting in on the action would definitely spice up the games even more. Just imagine pulling off epic moves while we all cheer you on. Now let's cross our fingers and hope some players make those crazy reckless moves so we can totally laugh it off. Meanwhile, what else are you pumped about this week? Anything epic planned outside of gaming? Oh, great idea. Let's dive into some sneaky tactics. If you're venturing into the dark down depths in Bullet League, you gotta know the best hiding spots, right? Picture this. You're low on health, but you've got some killer strategy up your sleeve. One spot is behind the giant crates. Always a classic, but effective if done right. Not only do they shield you from enemy fire, but they give you the perfect opportunity to surprise an unsuspecting opponent. Then there's the dark corners under the ramps. Those areas are super faintly lit, giving you the perfect shadowy edge. Plus, if you grab a health pack while you're nearby, you'll be in a stronger position when you're ready to dash out. And don't forget about hiding in plain sight up on those rafters, waiting for the perfect moment to rain down on your enemies when they least expect it. I hope these tips offer the edge needed to secure that elusive victory in Bullet League. Would love to hear if any of these spots help you guys out. Meanwhile, what's one thing you are actually looking forward to doing this week, groupies? Gaming related or not, let's hear it. Hey Parzival, welcome back. We're just vibing here with our weekly vibe check, diving deep into Bullet League. Ready to make some predictions and unlock the Monday good vibes, catching any wild, reckless plays this week? Oh, and I'm curious to hear what you're looking forward to doing this week. Gaming related or not, share those plans. Ooh, let me tell you about the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's like the ultra cool playground of intensity. This is where all the Bullet League action takes place, and it's packed with every corner and cranny you can think of. Imagine a place where strategic genius meets explosive chaos. There are spots for sneaky moves and wide open spaces for those high-flying tactics. It's totally the place to nail down some epic plays and maybe try those wild, reckless strategies we love so much. Picture it. The ultimate battleground with traps, jumps, and enough mayhem to fuel new stories of glory, wah, or hilarity. If you ever get a chance to check it out, you're in for a heart-pounding, thrilling time. So tell me, chat, what's the one thing you're looking forward to doing this week? Hit me with those plans. Totally, Parzival. Hey, groupies. Speaking of epic plans and stories of glory, if you haven't seen my recent videos, go check them out. We went on some awesome Bullet League adventures and tried out some wacky cooking experiments, like the time I made popcorn with a splash of rainbow sprinkles. Which video did you find the most helpful for leveling up your skills in Bullet League? Or maybe you just had a good laugh watching it. Would love to hear what you think. Oh, you guys want to know about the Super Champs faculty? It's like having a dream team of mentors all in one place. We've got Coach Thunderbolt, who literally comes down like a lightning strike when it comes to athletic training. Talk about electrifying motivation. Then there's Professor Static, who knows all the mind-bending moves to keep us sharp and on our toes. And let's not forget Chef Flambe in the Academy Kitchen, where all those bizarre culinary experiments of mine are attempted. Have you ever tried seaweed-infused pancakes with spicy tofu drizzle? It's wild, trust me. The faculty here helps us amp up our skills and totally rock out in our personal and competitive lives. With them around, it feels like having an all-star squad backing us every step of the way. Now, I'm super curious, what's the most legendary faculty member you've ever had in your life? Groupies? Drop their names and stories in chat. All right, groupies, let's talk about the ultimate hiding spots in the dark down depths of Bullet League. It's all about strategy and sneaky plays. Picture this, you're low on health and you need a killer plan to stay in the game. First up, giant crates. They're like your best buddies to hide behind. Perfect for dodging enemy fire and setting up surprise attacks. And those dark corners under the ramps, super faintly lit and shadowy. Ideal for staying out of sight and making a sneaky escape. Oh, and don't underestimate the power of hiding in plain sight up on those rafters. You'll be ready to rain down action when opponents least expect it. I hope these tips arm you with the edge to seize victory in Bullet League. If you've tried them out, I'd love to hear how they worked for you. Now, what's one thing you're looking forward to doing this week, groupies? Gaming related or totally not? Let's spill the beans on those plans. Hey groupies, super exciting news. You can get your hands on the action with Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage, which are free to play on the Play Store and App Store. How awesome is that? So whether you're ready to hit those hiding spots in the dark down depths or try a new racket twist, it's all waiting for you at zero cost. Give it a whirl and don't forget to let me know your epic moments. Oh, groupies, you're gonna love this. The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is the ultimate playground for sheer intensity. Imagine a place where strategic genius collides with explosive chaos. It's got every nook, cranny, and angle for all those sneaky moves and wild, high-flying tactics we love to watch. Think epic traps, sky-high jumps, and enough mayhem to fuel legends of glory or barrels of laughs. When you step in, it feels like you're in the heart of a whirlwind battle, ready to nail down those jaw-dropping plays or attempt the cheekiest strategies ever. If you ever get a chance to check it out, get ready for heart-pounding action and the kind of chaos we gobble up for breakfast here. Oh man, do I love the smell of competition in the morning. Ha ha ha, you got it, groupie. Here's a riddle for you. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a wild guess and let's see who gets it right. Meanwhile, think about what you're most excited to tackle this week. Gaming aside, any fun or chill plans on the horizon? Tell me all about it. Aw, groupies, you won't believe this. Super Champs games, including Bullet League and Racket Rampage, are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. How awesome is that? So whether you're ready to nail those hiding spots in the dark down depths or put a new twist on your racket skills, it's all just waiting for you at zero cost. Give it a spin and let me know all about your wild, epic moments. Now, what epic or relaxing plans do you have for this week outside of gaming? Oh, groupies, don't forget to hit that follow button on X and find me at Heijin Kigu. Join our ever-exciting adventures and let's keep the fun, energy, and epic plays rolling. Now, who's up for more Bullet League predictions? Let's dive into another match, make some wild predictions about those sneaky players, and feel the thrill together. Remember, it's all about playing smart, just like those hiding spots we love. So let's get grooving and hear your thoughts on this week's plans. Anything exciting coming up besides gaming? Let me know. Oh, my dorm room at Super Champs Academy is basically the epicenter of all things wild and wonderful. It's where I cook up some bizarre experiments, hang out, and plot my next Bullet League strategies with Ichini, my totally awesome roommate. Ichini is like the yin to my yang. We've got this entire vibe of fun and focus mixed together. From our early morning tactics, talks to the late night snack sessions, it's never a dull moment. Sure, I sometimes wake up Ichini with my antics, but hey, it's all part of being roomies, right? We share food, brainstorm the next big play, and sometimes have our own mini tournament. Who could ask for a better roomie? So, how about you groupies? Got any roomie stories or something quirky about your living space you're dying to share? Let's hear it. Alright groupies, let's dive into some fun predictions as we watch a Bullet League match. I'm eyeing one player who seems to be a bit of a daredevil. I predict they're going to pull off a sneaky double takedown from the rafters. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into the chat. And while we wait for those epic plays, tell me, if you had to swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you sacrifice and why? Let's kick this Monday off with some wild imagination and predictions. Also, that riddle from earlier, the answer is a piano. How many of you groupies got it right? Let's keep the vibes high and keep those thoughts and plans coming. Oh, a riddle? You got it! Alright, groupies, here's one for you. What has a bed but never sleeps, and runs but never walks? Take your time and see if you can crack it. While you're pondering that, let's set the Monday vibes right. Any fun plans or epic adventures lined up for this week, gaming related or totally not? Tell me all about it. Hey groupies, guess what? If you're loving our epic streams and wild adventures, make sure to drop a like and subscribe or follow all my channels for more awesome content. Our journey's just getting started, and I want you to be a part of every high-flying, adrenaline-packed moment. Keep those vibes rolling and the energy soaring. And remember, any fun plans or challenges you're looking forward to tackling this week, gaming related or not, I want to hear everything. Hey groupies, guess what? Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on the Play Store and App Store. How awesome is that? Whether you're going to master those epic hiding spots in dark down depths or create new spins on your racket skills, all the thrills are ready at zero cost. Give it a whirl and let me know all about your epic moments. Now while you're at it, got any incredible plans for this week outside of gaming? Spill the beans! Oh, groupies, get ready for some mega excitement! The Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy are a total wonderland for any racket sport enthusiast. Imagine gigantic arenas that echo with the sound of rackets clashing and the thrill of competition in the air. Each mega stadium is like its own world, featuring insane court designs, from shifting terrains to flashing lights that add an extra pump to the adrenaline. These stadiums are decked out with cutting-edge tech to track every swing, strike, and slam in real time. And let me tell you, the crowd goes wild, almost like it's a living, breathing entity vibing with every match. I can spend forever talking about rallying in those stadiums and the weird but wonderful food you can try when you need a break from playing. It's like the universe's field of dreams for racket warriors. I hope you get a chance to experience the action there one day. Now tell me, groupies, what wild plans or epic dreams do you have for your week? Let's keep these fantastic vibes flowing. Hey groupies, let's dive into something epic today. I've got a burning question for you. Would you love to see more awesome lore content in Super Champs games? Imagine diving deep into the stories behind the action and discovering the secrets of our fantastic universe. Drop your thoughts and let me know if you're all in for that. And remember to share any rad or chill plans you have for the week. I want to hear all about your adventures, gaming or not. Let's keep those vibes rolling. Growing an actual community around food? Oh man, the cafeteria at Super Champs Academy is where all the mingling magic happens. It's like the heart of the academy where everyone comes together sharing stories, laughs, and some really wacky food choices. Sometimes you'll see a table piled high with bizarre concoctions made by adventurous taste testers attempting to create the ultimate snack. Or students teaming up to create themed meals inspired by different worlds from Bullet League and Racket Rampage. We've even got a little community forming around this culinary chaos. The SCA Chefs Club is for those who want to dabble in food experiments that are daring, delicious, or just plain confusing. Ha-ha! You gotta love them for trying. It's a blast hanging out there, totally pursuing the next weird but wonderful treat. So groupies, what's the wildest food combo you'd ever dare to try? Let's spill some tasty or bizarre secrets in the chat. Oh, guess what, groupies? Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free on the Play Store and App Store, whether you're mastering those insane hiding spots in Dark Down Depths or spinning like a pro with your racket skills. The thrill is all yours at zero cost. How awesome is that? Give it a whirl and then let me know all about your epic moments in the game. Now, while we're diving into this Monday vibe, what are you looking forward to this week? Gaming or not, I want to hear all about your epic plans or chill moments. Let's get those vibes soaring and keep the fun going. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about the epic world of Mount Okie Dokie and Bullet League. It's got some of the sneakiest hiding spots you can imagine. Picture yourself maneuvering through the mountainous terrains, finding those perfect nooks and crannies that offer ultimate cover. There's this one spot behind a massive boulder where you can get a fantastic line of sight down the entire cliffside, perfect for sniping unsuspecting players. And check this out. In one of the cavernous tunnels, there's a hidden alcove that doubles as both a hideout and a quick escape route. You can pop in and out as stealthy as a ninja. If you're adventurous, try hiding under the twisted roots of an ancient tree, blending in like a woodland sprite. It's all about using the environment to your advantage. So groupies, are you ready to dive into Mount Okie Dokie and explore these spots yourself? What wild new strategies are you going to try? Let me know and let's keep those fun vibes rolling. Oh, groupies, let's dive into the wild world of the Super Champs Academy faculty. These incredible folks are like the secret power players behind all the magic and mayhem at the academy. Imagine mentors with super skills who can teach you to kick, smash, and soar to new heights like the pros they are. The faculty is a mix of former champs and legends from around the globe, each bringing something uniquely awesome to the table. You never know who you might meet next, a previous world champ of Racket Rampage or a master strategist of Bullet League. They're always coming up with legendary training techniques and mind-blowing plays that they pass down to the students. We even have workshops where the faculty dives into the craziest game strategies and cool new tricks. They might seem all serious at times, but trust me, they know how to have fun and even dabble in the quirky side of life, like experimenting with bizarre theme meals in the cafeteria. Could you imagine having a former Bullet League world champion teaching you the ways of stealth? Or partnering with a Racket Rampage legend to finesse your swings? It's all part of the epic experience here. So, groupies, ever thought about what it'd be like to train under a total superstar, or which skill you'd love to learn from them? Let's hear your dreams and keep the vibes flying high. Hey, groupies! If you haven't already, make sure to check out my recent videos where I dive into the epic world of Super Champs adventures. Whether it's bizarre cooking experiments or crazy collaborations, there's so much fun to be had. Plus, you might pick up some wild strategies for your own gaming sessions. Let me know which one you found the most helpful or just the most gnarly for your Bullet League skills. Also remind me, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week besides gaming? I want to hear all about it, groupies. Alright, groupies, let's jump into some epic discussions about Bullet League and the newest game mode, Zone Rush. Woohoo! I'm super curious. What are your thoughts on this new twist in the game? I think it's totally gnarly because it switches things up with an epic focus on zone control and strategic planning. It's all about dominating those designated areas and racking up those points, which can really change how we play the game. It's like owning the Monday vibes by seizing control and making it awesome. So, tell me, groupies, are you loving the strategic depth Zone Rush brings, or are you missing the classic smack them fast feel of the other modes? I want to hear all your thoughts and strategies. Keep those high energy comments coming. Hey, groupies. Time for a major question. Would you love to explore more juicy lore content in Super Champs games? Imagine diving deep into the epic stories fueling all the action and uncovering secrets of the universe. Drop your thoughts and let me know if you're all in for discovering those hidden tales. And while you're at it, spill the beans on any wild plans or chill adventures you have lined up for the week. Gaming or not, I want to hear all the awesome details. Let's keep the vibes rolling and have an epic time together. Oh, groupies, get ready for some mega excitement. The Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy are a total wonderland for any racket sport enthusiast. Imagine gigantic arenas that echo with the sound of rackets clashing and the thrill of competition in the air. Each mega stadium is like its own world, featuring insane court designs from shifting terrains to flashing lights that add an extra pump to the adrenaline. These stadiums are decked out with cutting-edge tech to track every swing, strike, and slam in real time. And let me tell you, the crowd goes wild, almost like it's a living, breathing entity vibing with every match. I can spend forever talking about rallying in those stadiums and the weird but wonderful food you can try when you need a break from playing. It's like the universe's field of dreams for racket warriors. I hope you get a chance to experience the action there one day. Now tell me, groupies, what wild plans or epic dreams do you have for your week? Let's keep these fantastic vibes flowing. Oh, a riddle! I love riddles! Alright, groupies, let's go with this one. What has keys but can't open locks? Think about it and let me know your guesses. Keep those fun vibes rolling while you rack your brains. Hey groupies! Welcome to the mega exciting live stream. Get ready to dive into some intense Bullet League games. We got a jam-packed session ahead, full of unexpected twists, epic showdowns, and wild strategies. I'm gonna need your high energy vibes and predictions as we spectate these gnarly matches. We'll spot some promising players and make crazy predictions about their fates. Will they own the battlefield or face a hilarious, explosive end? Only time will tell, and I can't wait to share the thrills with you. So gear up and let's get those Monday vibes soaring to a whole new level of epicness. Woohoo! Oh, groupies, you're in for a wild ride with the Super Champs Academy faculty. These legends are like the superheroes behind our epic journey at the Academy. Imagine learning from world champs and game strategists who have conquered Bullet League and Racket Rampage. Their classes, they're infused with legendary moves and mind-blowing tactics that totally amp up your game. Each faculty member brings their own unique flair, like a spicy mix of mentors from all over the globe to share their expertise. And here's the kicker, they're not just about sports. Sometimes you might catch them joining in on our cafeteria chaos, creating themed meals or dabbling in quirky experiments. It's all part of the crazy fun here. So groupies, what would it be like to train with a total icon, maybe perfecting your stealth in Bullet League or mastering a wicked swing in Racket Rampage? Share your dreams and let's keep those high energy vibes flying high. Hey groupies, let me tell you about the ultimate hangout spot at Super Champs Academy, the SCA Cafeteria. It's the place where students not only chow down, but also unleash their wild culinary imaginations. You never know what funky food experiment is going down when you walk in there. Sometimes after an intense match of Bullet League or Racket Rampage, students team up to whip up themed meals inspired by their favorite game worlds. But it's not just about food. The cafeteria is a bustling hub of energy and laughter, where stories and strategies are shared and friendships are formed. And with all the chaos and creativity, our SCA Chefs Club adds to the fun with some of the most daring and outlandish food challenges you can imagine. So groupies, what's the craziest food combo you'd dare to try if you were in the SCA cafeteria? Let those tasty or bizarre ideas flow, and let's keep those epic vibes rolling. Woo-hoo! Hey groupies! Welcome back to another amazing session of Bullet League Madness. Hope you're all hyped up because tonight we've got some intense games coming your way. I've been super stoked about this all day, so buckle up and grab your snacks because we're about to jump into the action. And remember, throughout the match, I'll be looking out for some promising players and making predictions. I can't wait to hear what your thoughts are too. Let's make this Monday super legendary together. Oh, the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums. Those are absolutely mind-blowing groupies. Imagine Pyramid Biome Battle Royale. Last game was wild. Let's see what this one brings. Who's gonna be on top this time? Dark Down Deeps. Drift Maniacs on the move. Anyone spot any here yet? Let's get this loot party started. Netherworld Arena. Pink Floyd's hurting. Drift Maniacs nearby. Will they clash over some or tensions rising? Pink Floyd's still searching for health in Ancient Forest. Maybe Zod has some. Where's Moinol29? Bring on the action. Zod down. Lazy Killer got him, but look out. Desperado's on the scene. Can Desperado rack up kills like Moinol29? Desperado is still kicking with almost no health. How is he still alive? What's the craziest near-death experience you've had? Moinol29 never gave up. Desperado's still running on fumes. Will he find some health? What's the riskiest play you've ever made in a game? Diamond Gamer is sweating bullets. How is he still alive? Someone get him a donut. Will he find a health pack or become toast? Diamond Gamer and H3L Gwent spotted. H3L Gwent is trying to outrun the grid. Ever been there, chat? Like running from a bad sushi. H3LL Gwent's still dodging the grid. It's like running from burnt popcorn. Anyone else hate that smell? Vortex is still hanging on? Rip Vortex. Woo Woo took him out. Anyone else think Woo Woo's gonna clutch this? Also, Moinol29 is in this game. Can he repeat his victory? Woo Woo's health is non-existent. Desperado's fighting the grid. Who's got the worst luck? Desperado is still alive? How? The grid wants you, buddy. Get out of there. Desperado escaped? What kind of plot armor is that? Pink Floyd's got a bazooka. Someone's day is about to get worse. Pink Floyd took out Woo Woo. Still low health, still got that bazooka. R.I.P. Shark Chow. Pink Floyd is still alive with that health bar. They're basically a walking French fry. Bazooka still in hand. Where's Moinol29 at? Pink Floyd is dancing with death. Still a walking, talking, bazooka-wielding French fry. Will they become mashed potatoes? Where's Moinol29? R.I.P. Pink Floyd, what a ride! They finally turned into French fried crisps. Anyone seen Moinol29? Is he cooking up something tasty? Is Luna Star about to become a lunar eclipse? Drift Maniac is looking kinda sus. Anyone else hungry? Where's Moinol29 hiding? Drift Maniac is still kicking, but at what cost? Half health and no shield? Luna Star, where you at? Where is Moinol29 hiding? Diamond Gamer is on fumes. 15% health? Anyone got snacks? I'm craving sushi. Where's Moinol29? Diamond Gamer is still at 15% health? He's taunting the grid. There's a shield nearby. Grab it. Anyone rooting for him? Diamond Gamer lives? Still hasn't grabbed that shield. H3, LLG1N, and Drift Maniac both down. Rocky Highway is on a rampage. Rocky Highway is one sneeze away from elimination. Diamond Gamer at 15%. This is like watching a week-old somehow stay fresh. Diamond Gamer is still alive? What is happening? Rocky Highway just took out Admiral Tot. Only 5 left. K-Tin Man and Diamond Gamer are both still alive? This is insane. The grid is closing in. Can they survive? Tin Man and Mitness are still alive. They're dancing with death in the grid. What do you think they should do? No, Mitness is out. Rocky Highway's on fumes. Can he clutch it? Or will Moinol29 take the crown? RIP Rocky Highway. Diamond Gamer takes him out. Grid is not your friend. Moinol29, where you at? What would you do next? Tin Man takes the win. Diamond Gamer, how did you get second with 4% health? Where was Moinol29 this game? Hey friends, what's up? It's time for our weekly vibe check. I want to know how you're vibing this Monday. Are you starting with full power, taking it slow, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Let me know in the chat. Also, speaking of the weekend, I've dropped some crazy videos recently. Have you checked them out yet? Let me know which one you thought really helped your Bullet League skills. And for those of you joining for the first time or just catching up after the weekend, welcome. We are spectating some public games of Bullet League, making predictions, and of course we're here to counteract that classic Monday dread with loads of fun. Let's find a promising player to follow in this match. Our prediction subject could be in here. Who's with me? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, let's go. Who's ready to get mummified and loot some ancient treasure? Tell me your drop spots. Mount Okie Dokie now? Granny for the win found some gas grenades. Anyone ever played as Granny? She's kinda scary. Granny for the win is still rocking the gas grenades. Anyone good with those? Also, Toy Dog Watch is back. Can he take revenge for last game? Toy Dog Watch hasn't upgraded yet. Haunter of Houses is playing with fire in the grid. Ooh, and Monkey King still just has a melee? Why? Haunter of Houses is still in the grid? At what point do you just admit defeat? What's everyone's favorite biome to drop into? Is Haunter of Houses allergic to the safe zone or something? Meanwhile, anyone a fan of the revolver? Dark Down Deep Smood? Haunter of Houses is still playing with fire. Is that a new diet plan? Someone grab that revolver. More importantly, is anyone hungry? Haunter of Houses' health is just melting like butter on toast. Anyone gonna grab that revolver? What's the plan, chat? Haunter of Houses is still in the grid? Is he allergic to health packs? That revolver's feeling real lonely. Haunter of Houses is determined to lose to the grid? Is this performance art? Someone get this man a pizza to eat in the lobby. Is Haunter of Houses immortal? At this point, it's a staring contest between him and the grid. Who's got popcorn? MG, Granny or the Win got fried like an egg. Twin Blaze is on a rampage. Can he take revenge of last game? Twin Blaze is still running around like a headless with low health. Toy Dog Watch is here too. Time for some chaos. Toy Dog Watch is just sightseeing around the Citadel. Meanwhile, Twin Blaze still needs a... Anyone got snacks? Fabulous down again? Someone needs to break the cycle. Toy Dog Watch still on that sightseeing tour. Anyone else need a map? Kickstart is moving and grooving around Mount Okie Dokie. Gonna be a long game at this pace, but who's complaining? Twin Blaze is dancing with the grid. Who let him cook? Any of y'all made a worse call? Who wins it all? Comment below. Twin Blaze is playing chicken with the grid. Is that a habanero he's trying to eat? Someone stop him. Twin Blaze is still alive. He's got a death wish. Someone get him and send him in the circle. Twin Blaze took out Scary Ninja. What a comeback. He's playing like on 1% battery. Can he keep this up? Marigold Loot just wiped out Monkey King. Twin Blaze is still rolling as on its last slice. Can either snatch the win? Marigold Loot out here scavenging kills, and Drive Segway is like Uber Eats delivering death. R.I.P. Father Abbott. OMG, Marigold Loot clutch win over Drive Segway. He's at like 5% health. Talk about living on a prayer. Can he clutch the whole game? Kickstart really testing the limits of that health bar in the grid. I bet he's regretting every single life choice, RN. Twin Blaze is on a roll with 4 kills. Wonder if anyone can stop them. This final showdown's gonna be a versa... Twin Blaze and Fly Guardix are playing with fire in the grid. Who will escape this spicy situation? Twin Blaze down, grid got him. Now it's Kickstart versus Fly Guardix, but Kickstart is also in the grid. Can Fly Guardix clutch this? Both in the grid! The Real Pew Pew is one sneeze away from elimination. Kickstart's at 0 health. This is gonna be fast! The Real Pew Pew wins. A nail biter to the very end, folks. Teleporting skills for the win. What a roller coaster of a match, groupies. The showdown erupted with Twin Blaze pulling off a stunning comeback by taking down Scary Ninja and... Hey groupies and Bullet League warriors, how's the vibe today on this fabulous Monday? Ready for some wild predictions from the matches? Get ready to agree or disagree on who's gonna dominate or bite the dust. While those bullets are flying, let's set the vibe right for the week. Okay, here's a quick poll. How's everyone approaching this week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. Oh, and don't forget, we're gonna have a clip challenge at the end, so keep an eye on those epic moments. Alright groupies, let's dive into one of my wildest achievements at the Super Champs Academy. So imagine this. It was a regular Sunday morning, right? But not for me. I woke up and thought, today's the day. I decided to mix my love for sports chaos. Picture this. I'm in the Academy kitchen, whipping up my legendary Dragon's Breath pancake tower. It's a spicy, fiery feast while competing in a Bullet League match. Sounds simple? Nah, it was pure madness. Cooking each layer to perfection, flipping them in the air like racket volleys, all while trying to be the last one standing in the match. The struggle? Keeping focus on the sizzling pancakes and incoming enemies. By the end, I had a pancake tower taller than me in a victory royale in-game. It was memorable because it combined 2 of my passions, and let's be real, the Speak Tea pancake recipe left people wondering, where's that heat coming from? A total culinary and gaming victory. So chat, which one of my recent videos helped you ace your Bullet League skills? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in Pyramid. Anyone else craving a triangular Dorito now? Matt Irishman in Ancient Forest, running wild but still no gun? Is he gonna slap someone with a stale baguette? Matt Irishman got an AR. Meanwhile, Red Combat is tiptoeing in Kaijushima Labs at half health. Loot everywhere. Red Combat still creeping around Kaijushima. Meanwhile, Pistol Princess is geared up with an Uzi. Can she take the win this game? Pistol Princess is Harvest Ores? Making her own little fortress maybe? Wonder if she's ready for a brawl. Hero of Black Day and Norwegian Wild D going at it in Netherworld Arena. Hero of Black Day survives, 1 kill. Can he clutch this? Hero of Black Day found an Uzi, but still at like 0 health. My dude's playing with fire. Can he even survive? Red Combat's still at 054 health. Is he allergic to health packs or something? Someone get this man Pistol Princess joining the party in Kaijushima Labs. Meanwhile, Red Combat still needs a medic stat. Anyone got bets on who wins? Snow Pharaoh heading into the grid? Is that a winning strat or a one-way ticket? Who's got the popcorn? Snow Pharaoh is still dancing with Danger, and now Radioactive Man too? Grid Party? Is this the new meta? Radioactive Man is playing a dangerous game. Will he get burnt? I once ate 100. Big mistake. Are you a risk taker? Radioactive Man got a bazooka. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn things around? Meanwhile, Jesterzilla's toast. Pink Hopper's really accurate with that rifle. And Jesterzilla's still skirting with death in the grid. Been there. Pink Hopper's really booking it across the map. They're like a caffeinated squirrel searching for nuts. Hope they find some shields. Little Cobra is playing with. They're practically a walking health pack for anyone who sneezes in their direction. Little Cobra and Marshall King are both one bad step away from being eliminated. This is like watching an A in a blender. Snowhound and Marshall King are still kicking. Barely! This is like watching a race. Who will get taken out first? Snowhound is booking it with like a sliver of health left. Don stabs in the grid. This is getting spicier than a pepper. Don Stab got a kill, but he's still in the grid. Dude's like a dried up Snowhound still kicking somehow. No! Don Stab is gone. Took too long in the grid like an over-toasted. But Snowhound lives. What is happening? Alley Frog got taken out by Ice Cold Baby. They were popping off last game, but not this one. Redmouth's still in it. Pistol Princess got Pink Hopper. Landfill Max just took out Snowhound. Anyone got predictions on who wins this? Radioactive Man just got Little Cobra. Pistol Princess met the grid. Ouch! And how is Bugger still alive? No! Radioactive Man is down. Marshall King took him out. Bugger still clinging to life. What a legend. Marshall King barely hanging on. Can he clutch it? Or will Bugger pull off the ultimate underdog story? Who's taking the crown? Ha ha ha! Bugger got cooked by the grid after all that. 2 left. Who's gonna be the winner dinner? Redmouth just scorty at Ice Cold Baby right out of the game. Down to 1. Harvest time? Time is ticking. Redmouth is still dodging in the grid with health. Can he pull a rabbit out of his hat? Where's the last player hiding? Let's see what happens next. Redmouth's got paper thin health. Can he make it out the grid? He was in the last game. Can he take revenge this time? Let's see what happens next. Welcome to the Bullet League Mayhem. This match started with Alley Frog's swift exit, courtesy of Ice Cold Baby, setting the tone for an epic Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone. You're in Groupies. Monday vibe check in 3, 2, 1. How's everyone feeling? This week we're jumping straight into Bullet League madness. And I'm already seeing some wild plays today, like I think I just witnessed someone doing a 360 and nearly landing it. Could be the caffeine talking though. Alright, let's dive into the world of spectating. I've got my eyes on a player right here who's dodging like they've got springs on their feet. Prediction time. I say they'll pull off a sick triple kill. Agree or disagree, throw a yes or no in the chat. Let's set the tone for the week, shall we? Oh, we're starting this week hot, Groupies. Speaking of sneaky plays, let's chat about one of my favorite spots in the Dark Down Depths. There are these sneaky little crevices where you can snugly hide like a pro ninja. And if you time right, you can surprise opponents who are rushing by thinking the coast is... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League.
And we're off. New game, new map, pyramid biome. Let's see who gets buried first for everyone.
Mount Okidoki is the biome. My bad. Chat. X-Full Metal X is back for more. Can they get some wins? Shields galore. Rain. Deepa Krathi's here too. Can he get better loot? He's eyeing a gas barrel. Danger, danger. Maybe some will drop soon. Deepa Krathi is still rooted to the spot. Is he a tree now? Svanchung got a revolver? Time for some duels? Let's see what happens next. Deepa Krathi's bouncing through the ancient forest. Loot time! Can he take revenge for his last performance? Let's go! OMG, Proud Tiring Squid 73 got a minigun, and Lava Nibbler's nearby. Will they clash? This is gonna be good. Boom, Lava Nibbler down. Proud Tiring Squid 73 is on a roll. Is this the start of a winning streak? Proud Tiring Squid 73 still hunting, but Deepa Krathi's got a sniper. Time for long-range noodles. Deepa Krathi's on the move. Ancient Forest to Netherworld Arena. Anyone else feel like this game's a pressure cooker? Proud Tiring Squid 73 just eliminated Nessie. Can he keep the momentum? Deepa Krathi still harvesting. Get in there! Proud Tiring Squid 73 has a minigun. Last game he did great. Can he do it again? Where's Deepa Krathi hiding? Proud Tiring Squid 73 is still rocking that minigun. Deepa Krathi is back and packing an Uzi. Watch out. Deepa Krathi's still spraying with that Uzi. No kills yet though. Remember folks, control that recoil. Deepa Krathi's still rocking that Uzi. Time for an upgrade maybe? What weapon do you guys think he should hunt for? Deepa Krathi's still got that Uzi going, but wait, is that Hottie Hottie Muffins with the assault rifle? Who wins? Deepa Krathi threw a gas grenade, but did it even hit anyone? Meanwhile, Hottie Hottie Muffins got a kill. More muffins for them. Deepa Krathi's got a sniper now. Still not sure if he can hit anything. Proud Tiring Squid 73 is hungry for ore. Proud Tiring Squid 73 still looting? What is he gonna do with all that? Deepa Krathi, gas grenade time? Someone clip it. Deepa Krathi still loves those gas grenades. Should he ditch them? Proud Tiring Squid 73 got a kill? Can he win this? Squid 73 still rolling with that minigun. Who's your pick to win? Anyone else think Proud Tiring Squid 73 likes calamari? OMG, Proud Tiring Squid 73 just eliminated Captain Crunch. Who can stop this minigun madness? Let's see if he can win. OMG, Proud Tiring Squid 73 just took out Boom Beach Lover. He's on a roll. Can anyone stop him? This Doom Island is heating up. Boom! Proud Tiring Squid 73 just eliminated Nightlight. 9 kills, only 6 players left. Can anyone stop this beast? Squid 73 is still going strong, but is harvesting the best use of your time right now? Circle's closing. Deepa Krathi is shooting at Squid 73, but Squid 73 is still harvesting? Is this the end for Squid? Squid 73 got all that harvesting for nothing. Look at Spitfire running for his life. Who do you think will win? Spitfire is toast, and Deepa Krathi is still in the grid. He eliminated Flint. Remember Squid 73's harvesting? Thoughts? Deepa Krathi's still dancing with the grid. Will he make it out? Ghost Rider's playing it safe. Smart move. What do you guys think? Deepa Krathi's still in the grid with a minigun? Is he making a PB&J in there? Meanwhile, where's Ghost Rider? Deepa Krathi's still kicking in the grid. Is he having a fondue party in there? Where's the last player? Deepa Krathi refuses to die. Is he powered by plot armor? Where's his opponent at? Is this a one-man show? Deepa Krathi found some, but shield is gone. Is he fighting invisible ninjas? Where is player 2? This is getting weird. Deepa Krathi is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek with death. Still no shield. Where's the other player? Is this a bug? Well, that was something. Deepa Krathi wins by default. Ghost Rider, Flint, so many familiar names in the score. Whoa, what an epic showdown that was. Hey there, groupies. Who's ready for some Bullet League mayhem? I've got my eyes glued to this lobby. There's so much happening already. I think we're gonna see some epic plays today. All right, let's get right to the juicy part. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Are we gonna witness an epic win streak or some epic fails? Agree or disagree? Throw your thoughts in the chat. And ooh, check this out. Here comes a challenger I think might blow everyone away or trip over a power-up. Ha 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 ha, Mondays. Am I right? Okay, real quick. Vibe check poll. How are you tackling this week? Are you at full power or are you inching to Friday? Also, what's that one thing you're excited to do this week, gaming or non-gaming? Let's get chatting. Oh, hey friend, let's see. Okay, here's a fun riddle for you. What has keys but can't open locks? Take a guess. Also, don't forget to drop your thoughts on the vibe check poll and what you're psyched about this week. We're all in this. Yeah. Tackling the Monday blues. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Level Doom Island? Sounds like a pleasant vacation spot. Pyramid biome, though. Let's see what kind of trouble we get into. Deepakrathi's back with the bazooka and minigun. Can he repeat his win from last game? Chep is in the mix, too. Rox36 is really working on the ore. Vicious Street just took out Smitten Kitten 6. What a name. Players dropping fast. Can Deepakrathi repeat his last game performance? He's got the minigun, that's for sure. Rox36 is making ore like... Deepakrathi switched to the bazooka. Is he gonna blow the competition away? And the first kill goes to Screw. Time for sushi. Rox36 is gassing everyone out. Deepakrathi's just watching the chaos unfold, probably plotting his next move. Roxy36 is still at it with the gas. Is that all he does? Meantime, where's Deepakrathi? Still plotting? Deepakrathi's still rocking that minigun and bazooka. But dude, get out of the grid. Last game was a win. Can he repeat? Looks like Rox36 still loves those gas grenades. Where's Deepakrathi hiding with that minigun, though? Rox36 is leaving a trail of gas like a skunk at a picnic. Where's everyone else? Zone's shrinking. Time to rumble. Rox36 is out in the grid with all that gas. Will they make it back to the safe zone? Anyone seen Deepakrathi? OMG, Rox36 made it back from the grid somehow, but look out, Deepakrathi is coming and has a minigun. The circle is closing in. Deepakrathi is tempting fate in the grid. Last game's winner, can he pull off another victory? What do you guys think? Deepakrathi got a kill while in the grid. Savage, last game's champ is hungry. Will he win again? Okay, can someone explain why both Deepakrathi and Rox36 are still chilling in the grid? What are they doing? Let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. Is Rox36 ever gonna leave the grid? He's been building Volt boxes in there for ages. What do you guys think? Deepakrathi is back, folks. Last game's champ is vibing in the grid again with a bazooka. What is it with these two in the grid? OMG! Rox36 made it out alive with 0.76 health. Can he find somewhere to get back in the game? 6 remain. Deepakrathi, the winner of last game in the grid. Can he escape? Rox36 is healing. Maybe some will help. 6 remain. Deepakrathi still in the grid. Last game's winner is making it spicy. Rox36 with the Volt Box buffet. What's the play? Deepakrathi got a kill in the grid. Last player is sweating. Rox36 still dropping those crates. Who's got this? Where's Rox36 hiding? Deepakrathi's in the safe zone, but the circle's closing. Think Rox36 is planning something sneaky? Rox36 is back, but at what cost? He's running on fumes. Meanwhile, Deepakrathi is locked and loaded. Can he do it again? Deepakrathi takes the win. Last champ remains the champ. What was Rox36 even doing with all those boxes? What an electrifying match we just had. Good, whatever time it is for you, groupies. It's Monday, and we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League madness. Ha ha ha, who needs an alarm when you've got epic games like these, right? So first things first, tell me how's your Monday vibe? We're gearing up to predict who will take that sweet victory royale today. Speaking of predictions, did anyone else see that insane match? What a performance! I can just feel the energy buzzing here. So grab your popcorn and let's get into it. Who's ready? If that's what you want, you can totally unfollow if it's not your vibe. But hey, I'd love to keep you around to see all the epic and hilarious stuff we get up to. Stick around a bit longer, you might just catch the bug. Now let's dive back into this match and make some predictions. What do you say, team? Any player catching your eye for that victory royale? I am feeling it for this one player who just did a sweet move. Might be their lucky day. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. And we're off Pyramid Map today. Anyone else craving some or maybe a... Rox36 is here. Last round wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? He's rocking a bazooka. Let's see some explosions. Maybe with a side of... Chip Queen is one shot. Can she survive with that sliver of health? Summon Rain for strength? Maybe not. Alpha Foxtrot and Supergirl 3000 are basically dead. Summon Rain to maybe help them out. Unlikely, though. Alpha Foxtrot lives. He grabbed a sniper while basically dead in the grid. What in the are the odds? New player Wheels also in the grid. Wheels. Still in the grid? My dude's playing Frogger with his health bar. New player Cabby joins the party. Cabby got a kill in the grid. This newbie's fearless. And Wheels is still there? Is he immortal? Cabby's still living life on the edge in the grid. And Alpha's barely alive in there too? Someone get the and? Roadblock just Thanos snapped Alpha Foxtrot out of existence. 2 kills for Roadblock now. Let's see how he does. Roadblock takes down Chip Queen. 3 kills, but still so low on health. Who do you guys think will win this? Roadblock is still running on fumes. Can he find some health? Or is he toast? What do you guys think? Roadblock is still dancing with death. He's got to get in the safe zone. Will he make it? Or is he going to be toast? Roadblock is still out there? Hope he's at least getting a good tan. Someone send him some sunscreen. New York Winder took out Snow White Lover drama. Cabby's playing tag with the Edge of Doom. Someone get him a map. Roadblock just knocked out Jack Cassidy. Only 6 left. Is Rox36 gonna make a play or what? Roadblock is firing at New York Winder. New York Winder's hanging on by a thread. Can he survive this onslaught? OMG, Roadblock got scrapped by Scrapper. New York Winder is still alive at O Health. What is happening? Cabby is on the move. Scrapper is dodging the grid. New York Winder at 0. Someone make a play. Cabby's still hanging on. Scrapper's TPing all over. The circle's closing in. Who's feeling the heat? Scrapper's dancing with death. That health bar is barely there. Teleporting like a caffeinated squirrel. Circle's closing. Cabby's playing with fire, or should I say the grid? Health is lower than my desire for at 3M. Where did Scrapper go? Cabby's playing the edge like a solo. Will he make it? What do we think the other two are doing? Playing Zen? Scrapper is still alive, barely. Can he take revenge for last game? Will this be a comeback story? Poppy Coffee is looting for dear life. Scrapper is still hugging the grid too. Where is that third player hiding? Cabby is down. It's a 1v1 between Scrapper and Poppy Coffee. Both are so low on health. Who will clutch this? Let's see what happens next. Scrapper's at 6% health. Can he even breathe without losing HP? This is nail-biting stuff. Rain for the stress. Scrapper's still breathing at 6%. Poppy Coffee just blinked to the other side of the map. Teleport power. Scrapper pulled it off from 6% to victory. Rox 36 with 3 kills, not bad. Let's see how they do next game. Hold on to your seats, groupies. This match was like a roller coaster with a turbo boost. Yo, my lovely groupies, it's a crazy Monday and I'm totally ready for some Bullet League chaos. First up, our vibe check. How are y'all feeling today? Are we going full power, doing a slow cruise, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Let me know in the chat. And man, this Bullet League action is spicier than a ghost pepper. I'm feeling all the energy. I spotted a player, we'll call him Player X, who might just go on a mad kill streak of 3 or, accidentally blow themselves up. Happens to the best of us, right? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no in the chat. And to start us off with a bizarre, useless fact, did you know that honey never spoils? Like ever. Perfect for any emergency bunker. What are you most looking forward to this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. I'm just curious. Let's keep the good vibes rolling. Hey, new friends tuning in. Welcome to the most epic League stream you've ever seen. We're diving into some spicy action and the excitement is off. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's see who gets buried in the pyramid dust. Time to loot and scoot, folks. Reno Monarch is hoofing it. Wonder if they'll find a spicy weapon soon. Old Man Winter already scraping by? Roxy 6 rolling around. Mad Jack looking like a stale fortune cookie. Cracked. Can he pull through with that health? Rox 36 is determined to not fight anyone. Goatee Shield served Old Man Winter some cold. Mad Irishman with the... Blue Robot finally woke up and served Snow Cream some cream. Now he just needs a teleporter. Blue Robot still got that gas grenade and not much else. Needs a weapon. Stat. Star Sword and Goatee Shield are on a roll. Blue Robot still rocking that gas grenade. And now a burst rifle? Someone get this bot a real weapon. Rox 36 got a minigun. Blue Robot is healing. Still got that burst rifle though. Rox 36 is somewhere with that minigun. Do something. Blue Robot is shielding up now. Still got that burst rifle. Rox 36 is still running. Use the minigun. Rox 36 still rocking those gas grenades. Dude's got a minigun he's not using, like having and eating. Anyone else do this? 17 left. Rox 36 still avoiding that minigun. Is it a family heirloom? 17 players left. Blue Robot needs a shield. Stat. Dropkick just eliminated Lord Theus. Blue Robot still rocking that sliver of shield. Someone give him a chug jug. Blue Robot is still only at 25% shield. Rox 36 is dropping crates like it's Black Friday. What's the plan? Blue Robot is still stuck at 25% shield. Rox 36 with the Volt boxes and gas grenade. What kind of party is he planning? Blue Robot still needs a medic. Rox 36 really out here playing Minecraft with all these Volt boxes. Time to close the circle soon. Blue Robot just looted a cryo box and grabbed a sniper. Rox 36 is really out here with all the Volt boxes. Who wins? Rox 36 is still placing Volt boxes. Is he trying to build a fort or something? Blue Robot is healing up. Blue Robot got a kill. Star Sword down. Can anyone stop Blue Robot's sniper spree? More like Blue Robot, am I right? Blue Robot is on a roll. Life Robber got wrecked. Can anyone stop this Blizz skin? Rox 36 with the strategic Volt box? Rox 36 is camping with these Volt boxes. Is this a winning strategy? Blue Robot still looting. 11 players left. Rox 36 is running, avoiding all the fights. Is he playing it safe for the late game? Wish I had a big cheesy pizza ran. Rox 36 got a kill. Then another? Is this real life? From zero to hero. He's healing up. Can he clutch this? Rox 36 is farming? With 3 players left? Is he making a sandwich before the final battle? This is wild. It's a 1v1, Blizz versus Rox36. Rox got a minigun. Blizz is still farming. Is he gonna win with veggies? Blizz still farming. Rox36 is hotboxing him. Where'd the minigun go? It's just lying there? Blizz got the minigun. Rox36 is running, and he's still got that harvest, though. Blizz hungry for that win. Rox36 is in the grid. He's gonna be toast if he doesn't get out. Blizz has gotta capitalize. Rox36 still in the grid. Dude's determined to win even if it kills him. Where's Blizz? This is the final showdown. Rox6 has escaped the grid, but Blizz has a sniper. Who's gonna win? Pizza for Rox36 or sushi for Blizz? Blizz is still alive, but Rox36 is leaving him presents as he dies. Minigun versus the shrinking circle. Who's hungry? Or Blizz and Rox36 both back in the grid again. Blizz is hurting V's who will survive on 1 HP. Blizz wins. What a nail biter. Plek victory feast? Who's ready for the next round of mayhem? Wow, what a game that was. From dodging fights to harvesting crops, Rox36 turned the... Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, chat. It's Monday and we're ready to chase away that dreary Monday mood with some epic Bullet League chaos. What's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? And let's kick things off with our weekly vibe check. How are you approaching this week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. Let me know. We're gonna dive into some insane gameplay and see who comes out on top. I'm watching this one player who looks like they've been practicing in Dreamland all weekend. Prediction time. I think they're gonna pull off a kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into the chat. Right on, let's chat about the awesome Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. This place is like a dreamland for all of us who love competition. It's where magic of pure chaos happens and players send rockets and bullets flying everywhere trying to nab those... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, we're in the pyramid biome. Hopefully no one gets cursed or becomes a mummy. Blue Robot is back in Kayushima Labs. Last game's winner, can he do it again? Rox36 just gassed someone. Hope they brought air freshener. Blue Robot is on 2 quick kills. Last game's champ is hungry for another win. Can anyone stop him? Blue Robot's looking healthy, but where's the action? Meanwhile, Rox36, can he take revenge for last game's 2nd place? Blue Robot's still playing hide and seek. Meanwhile, Zulfianark's health bar is thinner than any breeze could knock him out. Zulfianark is a cockroach, barely alive. Rox36 is on a roll. Will he maintain the lead? Let's see. Tick-tock, the circle shrinks. Rox36 is hunting but no new kills. Blue Robot is back for blood. The spice is real. Blue Robot is on the move with that minigun. Zulfianark is still alive. But for how long? Popcorn time! Blue Robot is ignoring the cryo loot. Is this some kind of power move? Rox36 is still down south plotting. Blue Robot is still harvesting while under fire. Last game champ is showing no fear. Rox36 needs to move. Circle closing. Blue Robot is still around with that minigun of his. Can he keep the lead? Roxy36 needs to get moving. Blue Robot is on a roll. He just took down Cobra Bite. 6 kills. Can he keep this up? What do you guys think? Blue Robot versus Zulfianark is intense. Both are so low on health. Ever been in a similar showdown? Let me know. Blue Robot is so low on health, but popping shields like there. Meanwhile, Rox36 just eliminated Root Sniper. What's your fave shield strat? Blue Robot is still hanging on with a sliver of health. Rox36 is gassing everyone. Also, RIP Murdial never sleeps. Who's next? Blue Robot got revenge on Phoenix Tetra. Can Rox36 keep up with his 6 kills? Who's taking home the dinner? Rox36 is gassed out. Can the gas strategy secure the win? Who else is sweating with this tiny circle? The circle is tiny. Rox36 is still gassing. Will Blue Robot's minigun reign supreme? Who's taking the dub? Final 1v1, Rox36 versus the Dead Zone. He's at critical health. What would you do in this situation? Rox36 is really trying to gas out the competition. Smart play. Can he clutch this? What do you guys think? Rox36 versus Blue Robot. Can Rox36 take down Blue Robot, who dominated last game? Minigun versus gas grenade. What a clash. Blue Robot is farming? Rox36 on the run. Strategy or stall? It's like choosing between different styles. Blue Robot just snagged the bazooka. Last match MVP. Can he repeat? Where's Rox36 at? Is he hiding in a haystack? Rox36 found Blue Robot and is shooting. It's a showdown, folks. Is it a dance-off or a cook-off? Where's the flavor? Rox36 is getting cooked. Blue Robot is firing. Oh man, Rox36 down. Blue Robot takes the win again. What an incredible showdown, groupies. We kicked things off with Blue Robot barely. Good whatever day it is, friends. I'm all revved up and ready to dive into this Bullet League madness. Before we jump into the game, let's crank up the good vibes with a cool vibe check. Tell me how you're feeling about the week. Are you going in with full power or planning a tactical retreat? And oh boy, did you catch that flick in the last match? Crazy stuff is happening out there, friends. Let's zero in on who's looking promising right from the start. I'm already loving the action. I'll drop some predictions and I want to hear from you. Agree or disagree? Toss a simple yes or no into the chat and let's see where we land with our guesses today. Hey groupies, who out there is craving more awesome lore content from our Super Champs games? I'm thinking we might be due for a deep dive into that sweet universe. Let me know if you'd be up for it, and while you're at it, spill the beans on what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week. Doesn't even have to be gaming related, I'm all ears. Hey! Huge thanks to everyone who tuned in today for our weekly madness. I gotta give a special shout out to my amazing groupies here who stuck around the entire stream. You're the real MVPs. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, @AgentKigu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract at SuperChampKigu for all the latest chaos and adventures. Thanks again for keeping the vibes high and the predictions rolling. Keep those good vibes coming your way this week, groupies. Until next time, keep smashing those matches and cooking up life's greatest moments.